The clerk will read the order of the day.
Government Business Order of the Day number 1, standing in the name of Mr Yan, the Appropriation 2025-2026 Bill 2025 Serial 25 and the Revenue Legislation Amendment Bill 2025 Serial 26, consideration of the expenditure proposed and report of the Estimates Committee pursuant to the Assembly's Resolution of 14 May 2025.
Honourable members, pursuant to the resolution of the Assembly on the 14th of May 2025, following the tabling of the Estimates Committee report, the Assembly will have before it the question that the expenditure proposed in the Appropriation 2025-2026 Bill 2025 Serial 25 stand as printed, and that the report of the Estimates Committee be noted. The following time limits apply to the debate on the Committee's report. Ministers, Leader of Opposition and Shadow Ministers 20 minutes, any other members 10 minutes, and the maximum period for consideration shall be 5 hours. There are no extensions of time. If the debate is not concluded after 5 hours, the question will be put without further debate. I call the Chair of the Estimates Committee, the member for Drysdale.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I table the Estimates Committee report and associated minutes of proceedings. Madam Speaker, I'm pleased to table the report of Estimates Committee and associated minutes of proceedings on its consideration of estimates of proposed expenditure contained in the schedule to the Appropriation Bill 2025-26, the Revenue Legislation Amendment Bill 2025, and the activities, performance, practices and financial management of the Power and Water Corporation, 𝙍𝙀𝙇𝙀𝙍 Energy and Territory Generation. Madam Speaker, this is the Legislative Assembly's 24th year of estimates hearings. The estimates process provides a valuable opportunity for members to ask ministers questions relating to agencies and programs being funded under the budget. The hearings worked effectively and provided members an opportunity to ask questions about any area of government. I thank members for the way they conducted themselves during the hearings and for allowing each other time to get their questions of most interest. The committee's report outlines the key lines of questioning that arose throughout the course of the hearings. Madam Speaker, during the hearings, there were 134 questions that were taken on notice by ministers. Of these, 28 were answered during the course of the hearings. The questions and answers have been uploaded to the committee's webpage. I note that outstanding answers to the questions taken on notice must be received by the committee secretariat by the 14th of July 2025. Answers will be uploaded to the committee's webpage as they are received. Answers that are not received by the due date cannot be accepted or published by the committee. Madam Speaker, I thank all ministers and the board chairs for assisting the committee with their answers. I also thank the many agency staff who spent much time preparing information for the hearings, including those agencies that the committee did not get to within the allocated time. I know there is many long days and nights spent preparing, and this comes at the expense of one's personal time and time with family. This time sacrifice is noted and appreciated. I also thank the many staff who supported the committee's hearings in various ways. And Madam Speaker, on a personal note, I'd like to thank this chamber for the immense honour it was to chair this estimates. The chair is granted large powers through the estimates process, and like all things with that comes a great responsibility, and I hope that on all sides of this chamber feel I gave them a fair and just treatment, and that, to me, I wanted to ensure that accountability was held to ministers, whilst ensuring ministers had a fair proceedings for them to answer their questions. I was very happy with the conduct across all sides, and I think this goes a long way in ensuring the integrity of this House and this chamber. Madam Speaker, I commend the Estimates Committee report to the Assembly, and I thank all those involved throughout the process. Thank you, Madam Speaker.